Hi survivors, it's me Purpose Ann reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. It's terrible. Um, the reason why I titled this "The World Will End This Lifetime," I was talking to this old veteran, older veteran, and when I say old, I mean he served in the U.S. forces years ago, in the service years ago, and he was saying with everything that he sees um, that's been going on right before our very eyes since the beginning of 2020, he said he don't think that it will be too much longer. It won't be too much longer before this will end. He said that he feels like the world will end our lifetime. He said because unfortunately the powers that be are orchestrating all this evil, all this satanic stuff, and they're narcissists who want to control everything. And basically, because they have the power to do so, they're doing everything to see that God's world would end. I don't know what God's plans are. I don't know what the future holds. I know right now, they always in church want to describe hell as a place you go to when you die that's really hot and that you're going to forever burn, which I don't understand the forever burn thing. When you die, your soul, your body's in the ground. So, but if any way to describe hell to me right now is what we're living through. And on top of that, it's hot as hell. And we have to live through this shit. But I'm talking about hot like out here in the South. I don't know what the temperatures are, the climate, what the climate's like where you are, but I know out here, this feel like hell. And everything that we're seeing, all this evil, just like with this new, every day is something, man. That's why I hate watching TV. And I started this channel out to vent because what I saw during the beginning of 2020 and what I felt and what God was revealing to me, people around me, I couldn't talk to them about it because a lot of them, they believe whatever the system tell them. Dummies. And then when you black and you trying to tell other black people, they don't want to hear you, which is crazy to me. But they'll listen to people who didn't oppress them all their life. They put on that TV, and whatever the man say on that TV, they gonna be down with that. It's just weird to me. But I couldn't talk to nobody. I was trying to warn everybody what to do. I only had one person, two people listen to, and one of them passed. They passed. God took them out of here, right? The year before the pandemic. So I came out here on this channel to vent and to talk about it from what I was seeing. And since then to now, it's been all hell. Everything just then went down and down and down. I forgot the point I was about to make. But yeah, it's just reporting all this bad news, seeing it all the time. It's not a healthy thing, y'all. I even heard the guy Cinema on his channel. He said he think he got PTSD because he reported so much bad news. Y'all, what it does to your body and your psyche, having to talk about bad things all the time. First of all, me being an empath and feeling bad things, and having the truth revealed to me about what's going on, that's hard and that's heavy. Already coming from a hard life and a hard background and having to survive all my life on my own, and then reporting these things and seeing these things, it's hard. It's not easy. First of all, to see these things unraveling and unfolding, and then having to report it, and then continuously having to report it. But from what I'm seeing from the beginning of 2020 to now, it's just a fast decline in humankind, in the communities. What I see these churches are doing, it's like, who is really on the side of God, man? You have to ask yourself that, because the people who are really on the side of God don't really have the kind of power that the people who are anti-God do. You see these churches coming in, and I think if anybody should be on the side of God, it should be churches, but churches doing whatever they have to do to line their pockets. So that's basically how that's going. How you doing? So it's been really, really hard. It's hard to see it, but the guy was saying that he felt that during this lifetime, the world we're in, he said because of all this stuff that's going on with this wicked weather, and he's saying just the immorality of humankind, and seeing people suffer, and seeing the powers that be orchestrate all these different things right before our very faces, and it's just a steady decline. So, I mean, what can we do but fast and pray? You know, Noah survived during his times. You know, so it will be people that will survive. That's what he said. He said there won't be many. So all I know is to keep my faith in God, continue to fast and pray, continue to prep, and just stay out the way. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think the end of the world is near, and will it happen in our lifetime? Please follow me on Patreon for real, raw, uncut, unfiltered content. Please support the allegedly and good luck with that t-shirts. All the proceeds go back into the channel. If you'd like to make a donation to this channel, you can do so by way of Cash App and PayPal. All the links are in the description. If you're looking for land in bug-out areas in Texas, I have some for sale and for lease. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, stack your water, purify your water before you use it. Keep surviving. PurpleZan.com.